Okay, this is the starting of the recording that I am going to put up. Fair warning to everyone in the call. Let's start the match.
Nobody scream.
I'm sorry, who got that?
I'm sorry, how, when?
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, why?
Oh my god!
Why? What the fuck?
You okay?
Keep it going.
Pardon my French?
It's
What
literally a
the
+4.
Why are there bands?
Can you stack pluses? Like, okay.
Yeah.
You can do +2 and then someone else gives a +2
Isn't
and then
that
+2
crazy
+2.
eights?
Yes, you can stack +2s.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Isn't
the
Uno
rule-
different than crazy eights though? Or is that like the?
I don't know what crazy eight is.
Just skip through
Crazy
the
is
no-bands, guys.
basically, you know?
It's basically Uno.
Have you ever played?
Yo, anyone got an
Ghost?
iPhone? You want to play crazy eights?
I'm down.
No.
No. This
I have
podcast is brought
Uno.
to you by Android Gang.
Does anyone have
Android
Uno?
gang, let's
You wanna play
go.
Uno?
Yes, sir.
We're all playing Uno. Yo, I have Uno on here.
Yo, Anch and How,
It's
you
really
guys
hard
can
to work.
both click no ban in 2 seconds. I agree.
Yeah,
I'm just cooking our time.
I'm cooking our time. Gupta's the one that made this playlist with bands.
That is true. I told him I could just host, and he was like, and then fucked it up twice.
Are you alright?
So why are we...
Oh god, I thought we almost did that.
Yeah, I clicked
Gupta man slander. I love it. I can't pay
You should
attention
come
because
over.
I'm watching Trev Mac comp clips.
I
Why
do
are
not
you
watch
watching
Trev Mac.
Trev
It's literally bait-tage. 9 out of those 10 clips is gonna be him
Alright.
alive with like 30
let's go
seconds left.
CC
Not
first,
executing.
guys. CC first.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Why are you 1 in 5 minutes per se? Why are you playing Thermite? Hello?
Can you get a soft breach?
Why are you? You're asking so many questions.
I'm asking you why you're playing Thermite when they're trying
What?
to.
Ansh, shut up. Listen to Coach Analyst Gupta.
My bad.
And now since Jacob isn't here, coach, analyst, player,
5 seconds and counting. You must protect your bombs from being defused.
okay.
Lord Commander.
Don't call that number. Please don't call that number.
Why?
Set up.
No, I don't know
Why?
I don't know who numbers it is.
Okay, 1 second, guys. I'm gonna start setting some stuff
I'm
up.
gonna call the suicide hotline.
Just
I cannot believe you just let me under rafters. You are throwing.
210 health, huh? Great.
have some fun here.
Op 4 has located.
Why do we have 210? I set it to 200.
You said it, man.
I have 200.
I set it to 200. I was just surprised.
I think everybody has extra HP because of your armor. Like this is not news.
Yes. I forgot about that. That's it. Okay, what is...
You shall not pass. That's a lot of C4s.
Oh my god, can we stack them?
I can't move. I'm
Can
scared.
I go into con? I need to finish setting up, please.
I'll give you $50 if you blow it up.
You gotta stack it, man.
Please,
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. I need to scan everyone real quick just
blow
to
it.
see
I'll
who's
give you
who.
$50.
Just
Please.
do it.
Big
God
X
damn
Man.
Just do it.
Oh, are you kidding me? God damn it.
Yo, I got a drone.
Okay, now I know who's who.
I want to really do it too, Ella. I really want to do it too.
Alright, this.
Who's Ella?
No, my
Kid.
boy.
Oh, that's you.
Oh, it's you? What the hell? You wanna settle this?
What?
Okay.
No.
Where am I missing?
Yo, Sledge, can you move to your left a little?
I know where I'm missing.
She asked, "You want to settle this?" And then everyone looked
Sledge,
at
can
her.
you, Sledge, can you move to your left a little? What?
Damn, those boots are fucking nice.
Yo, Buck.
Take them off.
Sorry.
Come here, boy.
It's gonna be a
Come
great
here, big boy.
recording.
Take off them boots.
Oh, you're doing great. Thank you guys.
I want to apologize for my sexual assault.
What are we supposed to be doing?
1 second. I'm
You're
almost
supposed,
done
to
setting
you're
up.
supposed to be watching Gupta set up site and see how he does it, but
Oh,
none of you seem to want to be paying attention.
I didn't even know what we were
Alright,
supposed to do.
let's go top red. I will start there and I will
Top
explain.
right, alright. Oh.
Okay. First part of the setup, you probably have somebody like a smoke sitting top red. You have this shield to protect them. You probably have a Jaeger ADS or something on this wall to protect the shield. And then you have a rotate here into cache. You have a reinforcement so that
Jeez.
the reinforcement, the shield should be placed like right in front of the reinforcement so that you can still play on the shield even if they're pushing construction. That's the idea of the reinforcement. And then you have this other angle on the left side of the reinforcement just so that you have 2 angles to peek, and you're not getting cut off one angle. Now moving over to cache. We have, on cache, we have this... Well, this big wall that I am standing right next to probably shouldn't be this big. It'll probably be a little bit like higher. It's not going to be like a vault wall. But there's 2 different options with this wall. Either you'll hop onto green box, you know, you can throw a smoke left or right. So, you know, if you're playing smoke and you need to throw a smoke for a CC window, you just go like that. And that is a smoke CC window that I can't grab. So this is how you watch breach. Okay? So you just hop up green box, watch breach if the breach is on that side. Hi Ansh. The other thing is that if you're trying to smoke it,
I'm not sure if anyone's listening right now.
No, I'm
Yeah.
listening.
Are you guys?
You should all be listening.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
You said that if you need to like block off what's called the
CC
window here, you
window.
can throw it. You can throw a smoke right here, and it should block it off.
Yeah, you just need to
You can
kind of get a
also-
little bit of a running start. So in smokes and C4s and everything, if you need to throw it long, you go like this. Just like go like a little bit forward, and you'll get a lot of distance on the smoke. And then if you need to throw it like vertically, then you just uncrouch, and you'll get more distance vertically. So if you go forward a little bit, you get more distance horizontally. Uncrouch
I
and
didn't know that.
uncrouch, you get more distance vertically. If you're
I
trying to
didn't know the vertical part.
yeah, okay. If you're trying to smoke breach, you should do it from behind green box, like this. You know, somewhere where you're covered. Because if you try to smoke breach like this, if you go to breach right now, you can see my entire body, and I don't have anything to fight against with because I have a smoke in my hand. So if you're trying to smoke breach, you probably want to just stand behind green box. But if you want to fight breach, you can do so on top of green box. Although most of the time, I wouldn't advise it. There's only a couple of situations like where you know someone's like going to be coming from here, and the breach is only like very small, and they will be coming from here. Most of the time, I wouldn't do that. The garage setup is pretty simple. You got these bottom garage reinforced.
G1 and G2.
Yep.
This is G2, right?
That is G2, yes. This up here is God angle. They will open it from outside. Basically, they get an angle onto the rotate that's made in garage into CC. If you get your God angle open, make sure you tell your team. And you're just going to need to play rafters. Usually you're going to try and play your life rafters if they get God open, because there's not really a great way to rotate back. Here you have R1, R2, R3 going from tell me if I get this right. This is going from top stairs to the rafters 90 is R1, R2, and R3. Correct?
R1.
R1, R2, R90, R3. Yep.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
I think you're not really gonna call this R3, but
Yeah, this one is R1. So this set of like 3 panels. This is R1. This second is R2, R90, and then R3 is here, right? That just gives you more precise location if you're trying to call out rafters, and you know where they are. If you don't know where specifically, you can always just say rafters. Whoever's playing rafters here, probably a Cade or something, you can use CC window and then the rotate that we made, and you can peek, and that's also why this reinforced wall is here, so you have some cover to hide behind in case you're trying to peek whoever's breach. Alright, that's that stuff. Alright, let's go downstairs. Okay, thank you, Ansh. You're doing a great job. Coming
Headshots,
downstairs.
Bottom red, idiot.
Like,
oh, I thought we were gonna change sites. So you can actually.
yeah, that's
set
what that's what I thought. We was like,
Just reset.
No. Nope.
Yes, reset so everyone can actually get back in.
Okay. Just someone kill Ansh.
But it's like, you need to like redo the reinforcements.
friendly.
I'll just
Really
explain.
low.
What I needed to go over
Right.
is where the default plant and stuff was from downstairs.
I believe in you, guide.
Oh.
You can do this.
I wanted to show them
He's
for like
like,
the
he's
C4 and
like 1
everything.
HP. You win these.
1 HP when everybody has 225.
Nah, trust. He's actually
Bombs
one.
are in
Yeah, this
play.
is why you win these.
Oh.
You're terrible
I
at
don't even-
positioning yourself. Better land the headshot.
Nice.
I guess.
You're better.
I'm terrible at what? What did I
User
do?
located.
No.
I
On
was talking
No,
about
he's calling me
He's talking to
terrible because I
Anj.
know.
I'm only ever gonna criticize Anj.
Sorry.
what? Burning time.
Sorry.
Talk about burning time.
I'm sorry.
She's not sorry.
Mission successful.
You're good. You're good. All right.
She knows what she's doing.
So we'll go gym this time. All I needed to show you guys was the default plant from underneath, so you know if you need to C4 or if you need to attack, where to go. So let's go gym.
Grab somebody with impact so we can teach you how to impact trick.
Oh yes, alibi should have impact.
That's an on God no kizzy moment.
No kissing. All right.
Kissing?
No kissing.
No kizzy.
This is cool dance. We should have.
All right.
kissing.
All right. Let's go
Yeah,
lounge.
we don't want the cooties.
Let's go lounge real quick.
No, no cooties.
I want to
No,
show.
we-
I would like to show the defaults. Knox, come lounge.
1 second.
Yo, Nox, remember what you did last round?
I didn't kill you. No. That wasn't me.
All right. Hello.
Oh my god.
I feel like this is a
I mean,
school trip. I'm trying to round everyone up. Please come. Cav.
Let me see who's who.
All right.
You're not coming.
You are gonna one. You're gonna
Please, I'm
one shot one
carrying.
of
Don't
us.
come for
Okay.
me.
So default plant is right here. This is where you will C4 for your default plant. Right. Blow a C4 there. That is
Like that.
where you get default plant. Breach is right here. Right. So what people might do sometimes is they'll plant on breach, which means that they just walk in and they plant. That's usually going to be like right over here. So if you need to C4, if someone says they're planting breach,
Listen up. Pay attention.
if someone says that they're planting breach, you want to C4 right here where bandit is. That'll get you that. I don't think there's anything more important. The only other thing is that, here, I'm opening this up real quick.
Would you recommend leaving the C4 at the beginning of the match or just running up and C4ing?
So it depends on how you're gonna play. You can definitely pre-plant a C4, but if that's only if someone's gonna play in lounge. If no one's gonna play in lounge, usually what they'll do to get breach anyway is that they're gonna come lounge, and so they'll just shoot the pre-place C4. But if you have someone playing lounge, you can pre-place like a C4 default, and then blow it at the right time. The last thing is if you come here into stock, this is an angle
want
we open up from the other side. Alibi will do it now. Whoa, what are you guys doing?
Giving head in the corner. I was gonna talk.
So
I was gonna. I wanted to ask something like before we continue about this about about like getting the person from bandit tricking everything else.
yeah,
Because the same thing happened when we was like doing our scrim and everything else.
yeah.
Whoever went under, make sure to also like try to get like this very corner, because like if I can go up and like just show you real quick, because this
Yeah,
is like why I was able to like still bandit tricking like everything else. I
Yeah.
can get into like towards an angle where you can't actually like see me from
Yeah,
unless
you
you're like
have to
over
make
in
sure to
the corner.
get like all the way across if you're attacking and you're trying to use the buff down here.
Yeah, and like before you even like try to go for that, I usually would have like someone sit in blue, or like come up blue and like clear that for me first.
Yeah, so
before
if
I even try to get
if
that.
you guys, if you're attacking and you're trying to get this, you have to make sure that you clear your blue. Probably usually what we do is we'll have one person here secret window. If you have one person secret window, you've droned out bottom garage, you have stock lounge control, and you have one person looking up red, then you can basically start bucking out the breach. And now everybody, let's go con. Come up red.
Catch people.
I feel like
Con.
Kawa and Nonch are definitely... Con? What? What's wrong with Con?
No, I'm just fucking managing stragglers.
Okay. So in Con, this is an angle we'll open up. Basically, it looks into stock. This is very useful if someone's below cash and like nading you, or if you have someone playing lounge and you need to help them out. You can kind of watch that no one goes in lounge door. So that's helpful there. This is a pretty good angle for the defenders up here. It's a bit harder to get for the attackers because you can see their legs before they can see you.
Friendly injured.
So I think overall this is a pretty good angle for this. Now I need to set up good old gym defense. 1 sec.
Would you need all 10 because I used one earlier to like show the bandit thing?
It's okay. I don't think I need all 10. If you guys want to come with me, you can just see what reinforcements that you guys can have.
Wall is fortified.
Wouldn't this be like just a normal shotgun pull into the bandit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would have gone it with shotgun. Someone intended with that.
I know it too. I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay, so I will talk as I go along setting it up, 'cause that's much faster. These feet holes into gym, that's making sure that you can play all the way over in con and no one can hop in gym. Gym is one site where you have to play off of it, because if you play on gym, you're gonna lose. You can't play on gym. That's like a losing scenario for you. But if you play off gym and have a bunch of sight lines into it, that's how you can win gym. Okay, so these feet holes, you can watch it. Sometimes you'll have this castled, sometimes you won't, right? Bandit will probably be bandit tricking over here on the wall. Big brain. You have this rotate into bathroom. That should always be a, what do you call it? A jump rotate? What do you call it? There's a different name for it. I can't remember what the name for it is.
If you're not running a castle, you can't bandit trick the wall.
Yeah. If you're not running a castle, then you probably don't want a bandit. You want a kaid, so that you can get something up there, so it's harder for them to see. But this should always be a rotate that you have to jump over, because it makes it harder for the attackers to kind of just come over here and just walk in. They actually have to hop over it. Next thing. Bedroom into con. If you're gonna play someone con, then you should have a rotate bedroom into con. Right? Con, you can play watching con hatch. Depending on how much rotation you want to have, you could have a Logi into con rotate. So this is more if you're extending all the way over to cash. You can make this Logi into con rotate, and basically you'll have one person playing Logi over here, watching the hatch drop, and since you have someone already playing over here in cash, this rotate will just be for them. They can come back Logi, or they can go back master. It gives them more options. Okay. For the cash extend, someone has nicely opened this up. Cash extend, basically you can still keep on watching all the way over into gym. So if you guys want to come over here into cash.
I'm with you.
You guys know the callouts, or is that something I should go over?
If they're by like this, do you call this green or coke?
I call it green box.
Okay.
Okay, so here again, cash, looking all the way into gym window. Usually if you're playing cash extend, you're gonna reinforce all 3 of these walls and both of these walls. Right, so you just kind of want to play it so that they have to use utility to get you out of cash, and you can stop them, if you need to go cash window to try and get someone who's who is trying to get into gym or whatever.
Okay. And also, just in like one other thing, this table like here, but like, is this just called like what did you call this? Just 90 desk or cash? Or
I just call it cash table, but I don't know how might have a different name. What do you call this that I'm standing on?
Are you?
I'm Smoke.
Oh.
I'm right here. Are you the lion?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you call this?
L.
L?
L.
Oh, L.
L-desk.
Okay, L desk.
And what do you call this? Because I know like some people like to like play on this like crouched or like and
Where are
hide.
you?
Right here.
That's a
I'm
bandit.
bandit.
Oh, this? It's called
Yeah.
construction box. Like the
Okay.
metal box.
And I'm guessing you call these planks also, or?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Planks. Okay. I think we are
is there
good
any
for
other-
the gym. The only other one we need to go over now is basement.
Swapping mags.
Like, are we restarting to like set up basement?
Op
No.
4, last operator.
Yeah.
Oh, I was jumping down and it just hit fired and killed you. I'm sorry. Find Anch. Anch must die.
He's in lounge. Yeah, he's bottom red.
Okay. No. Okay. That's me.
This is taking a while.
Yeah, he's inside of CC right now. Anch, please don't make us wait the 20 minutes. Stop running. Just accept your fate.
4 eliminated. Mission successful.
I will win these 1v5s.
Hunch was on S&D mode.
Oh, the reason we're 200 health is because I didn't want Anj to kill me again, and then I have to restart the round.
I would still accidentally kill you by knifing you.
I guess.
Or if he headshots you.
I only had shot.
Okay, could someone get a impact and someone get a Kaid?
I don't have Kayid.
Can you bring MPs out? Okay. That's okay.
It keeps giving me bandit whenever I don't pick.
Yeah.
I've gotten bandit all 3 times.
Well, it's not random.
Alright.
Huh?
It's not random. They changed
Secure
this
the
like
bombs.
a couple
10
seasons
seconds
ago.
to insertion. 5 seconds.
Oh,
to
so like
insertion.
it picks
Bomb
like your
location
It
secure.
picks
best
your
op?
most played op, yep.
Oh.
Basically your comfort op. Okay, dirt reinforcements, I think everyone knows. The only thing about dirt reinforcements, Kaid, if you can come over here and bandit. Both you guys over here. Okay, so bandit, if you put any of your bandits anywhere on these 2 walls, they can
get
shoot
it,
it
right?
from the drone hole. So
Wait, is that entirely true? Because I thought if I placed this one like all the way in the corner, they couldn't see it.
I'm pretty sure, but we can try. Okay, guys,
I can
come
run out
over
real
here. Can
I'm
one
the
of
fastest.
How or Anj, can one of you guys come to dirt drone hole and see if you can shoot?
Never ever bandit dirt. That's
Yeah.
troll.
So you can shoot those bandits. I can show you.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I
Put
want.
both the bandits on there.
You absolutely can.
Both
Never
the bandits
bandit.
are on there.
Even if you put it on the left side,
Filter, you
right?
can. Never
I can
bandit
shoot
dirt.
this
I
from here.
I know.
and I
I'm
can shoot
I'm,
this
I'm
from
showing
here.
them how.
They're both gone.
How
Oh.
I'm showing them.
Yeah. they're
That's
gone.
why
Everyone
I
knows
wanted.
that.
You can see
the-
both corners.
The
of
one,
the wall.
no, the one I have in the corner, you can't see.
No, it's shot. There's no
Oh,
bandit
it's
charge.
gone, it's gated.
okay, yeah.
It's gone. Cade, you want to pick up your Cades? What is going on?
I'm running back down.
And also, never Kate dirt because they're just gonna map through it unless you ban map.
Yeah, cading dirt's also not a good idea, but if you are gonna electrify it, you're gonna do it with the Cade and not with a bandit.
Just don't electrify.
It's just troll. Like
Yeah.
Just don't do anything to dirt because if you like, even if you Kate it, they're just gonna nade it off.
Okay, in terms of church, just because I don't feel like going through it, church, all 3 walls here are going to be reinforced. Alright. Bandit, come over here. Bandit, Legion, Alibi, over to church.
Yeah, all 3 of these are.
All 3 of these are going to be reinforced, right? And then over here on the church to blue, you're going to reinforce the middle one. Right, so you have something to play off of, and then you can rotate over here. And then you'll usually have someone playing blue here. Quite often with
Right
a
here?
shield. Sometimes with a shield,
Yeah.
sometimes without a shield.
Right, I thought when you do have a shield, you place the shield like this way, so if someone goes into moto, they won't shoot you when you're trying to rotate through.
Yeah, I mean, that's up to how you want the shield set up. That's more how you have, because sometimes you have people playing over here in church by Moto.
Yeah.
It depends on where you have people, how you want to set the shield up. Maybe sometimes you set the shield up like this, facing towards oil, so that you can see that way.
Also, do we not make like feet holes here? Cause I'm used to like making like feet holes here.
I usually don't. You can if you want.
Okay.
It's not a bad idea. Again, another hop, rotate over here, so that you can see into Arsenal.
I should go and reinforce hatch.
Yeah, can you go get hatch?
I'm gonna get all the hatches.
Reloading.
Wait, do you guys have a thermite or no?
I think they have
We don't
hard
need
breach.
it.
Do you guys
Yeah,
have
do you have
hard
hard
breach?
breach?
Yeah, we have it on it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Reinforce. Okay, who has impacts?
The alibi and
Okay.
not alibi.
Ansh, can you go kitchen?
Yep.
Kitchen thingy. Come kitchen.
I'm almost like never gonna be playing someone that's gonna have
Okay,
thing,
so whoever has impacts, you're gonna impact the bottom of this tray, right? So that, you know...
Are you guys up here? You guys should be like downstairs inside.
we should be downstairs.
What
yeah.
the hell are you guys doing?
They were upstairs and they threw the impact wrong. Come downstairs, come back down. Whoever has impacts.
How about I should go down?
Go at this, I
Ansh,
think, right?
you wanna put... Okay. Ansh, you wanna put your pellets on the hatch?
They're out of impacts now.
Are we?
No, never mind. They have a Legion as well. I lied.
Okay, now try impacting. You should be able to get this. Unless I... Did I not get
Did you
that?
get it?
Okay.
Ansh, am I done?
Where are they
Yo,
throwing
you want to
it?
throw it here.
Yeah, like
See the
120.
toilet hole? You want to throw it here.
So your impact when you're
And
throwing it
align.
should land on the what? The
Make
Why
sure
did I
it's
throw that?
on that box. By the bolt, like the. See how like that one is like the furthest indented?
Yeah. You
impact
can
that.
see how it's like above the ground. There's some room there. So that's what you're gonna impact. And that's how you impact trick kitchen hatch.
Do you still have? Anyone still have impacts? Are you out?
I'm out.
Wow.
Both of you out? Alright, look at this.
Yep. Alright.
Oh.
Okay. Only other things is... What else am I thinking about? Oh, okay. Hey. Oh, my game is lagging. Sometimes it will open up this angle from main. If this angle gets opened up onto you, don't challenge it. Like Legion, any player who's where Legion is will always win the gunfight. So as a defender, don't challenge it. You're gonna lose. I mean, even if you win miraculously one time, it's not worth it. 90% of the time, you will lose, or even more, 99% of the time. Except for
We're gonna
that.
come to dirt from the
What happened, Notch?
The dirt from you real quick.
Open up dirt.
No, come to dirt really
Oh, come
quickly.
to dirt. Hello, guys. Can we all come dirt?
Yep. Yep, I'm coming.
If you're ever trying to make a walkthrough hole as a Havana, you only need to use a 2x4 hole, and this is enough to crouch through a breach. You don't need anything more than
Oh yeah,
this.
2x2.
Always room for more.
Okay. Ow. Why do you hurt my eyes? How am I missing anything else?
Do you teach him to C4 to main?
C4. Oh, I did not. Okay. Guys over here. So, when you reinforce, there's still going to be a little bit of room left over. Let me reinforce and show you.
Shutting down my first one.
And so this little bit of room you can use to C4 on to bottom main. Alright, So if I'm here,
Okay. Wait.
I'm waiting.
Okay. Come to church. Everyone come to church. Alright, stand. Do not break this or don't break this chair, okay? This chair right here. So you want to stand like in it. Look at this light. You guys see the light that I'm shooting at? The one that's blinking right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Count. See the lines on the ceiling?
Yeah.
From the light, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you want to aim at the 7th line. Okay, that big dot that I set. You stand in this corner. Like, you stand in this corner. You aim at the dot. That one that I'm shooting at right now.
Do you lean or no?
You don't have to lean. You just look at it straight up.
Yeah, don't.
I'm gonna go bottom main. Okay, and that would guarantee hit the left side of bottom main every single time. It does not hit right side. Okay, so on default cam or even on belt cam, you just have like a cam over here. Have someone stand on the cam, have someone prep the C4, just like I've already pre-ripped. Someone's always gonna be like bottom main holding the cross when they're trying to go for a kitchen plant. That's the C4 to kill the guy holding the cross. Okay, so try to C4 me. I'm sitting left side.
Do we have a C4?
Who has a C4? Bandit? Are you all out of C4s?
Bandit, Cade.
Cade's out of C4.
Bandit, do you have a C4?
Cage shot.
No, mine was shot earlier when I was
Alright.
Okay.
when I was showing something about. Nope, I'm dead.
Smokes don't work.
Op 4 last
Oh, no, I
standing.
I think he's holding the main angle. Above hatch right now. Kitchen hatch.
Ow.
4 eliminated.
You just lost the one.
Imagine.
I lost the one. Bearing 9 was too much for me.
SMG 11. Oh, you had the bearing 9.
I was using the bearing 9.
Alright, we are going to move on to the next one.
Next map or?
Yeah, is there a surrender in here? There's.
Should we move on, or should we just force
We'll
them to
just read
try and
those,
set
we'll
up the
just read
site
those.
themselves?
Hmm?
See ya.
Alright.
Oh.
I thought we were gonna give them a quiz, you know, make them set up the site themselves and see if they actually listened.
Secure
we
the
can do
bombs.
that.
Friendlies
It's not
That's
a
too
bad
late. Me
idea.
and Harvey left.
Alright,
Quiz the children that you're teaching.
We can do it at the end. See what we like retained.
We'll do
If you
it.
keep all of that information and you're at the end, I'd be surprised.
We'll do
Yeah,
it
just to see,
starting
like, what
next
we
map.
think.
Starting next map, we'll do it map by map. Alright, I am stopping the recording for club. I don't want to make these